Parental discretion is advised.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us. Check out IWC, RWA, and more. And listeners like you, support this show at Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect.
It is the Monday Mayhem Wrestling Wrap-Up. We are here. I am here all by myself once again, as most of you are, but I got people on the screen. I got people dancing and doing some smooth moves on the screen over here. It's Mad Mike. He is...
I am the king of quarantine!
He is the master of his own domain.
I'm out!
How you doing, sir?
Oh, God, Sorg, I'm going insane.
All right, well, so how off the wall do these shows usually go? Now, coop up a bunch of wrestling fans for several weeks, if not the next month.
It's gonna be May!
Yeah. So, that's
all
the word.
that I do is stuck inside with you. Don't wanna lose it because I'm gonna. When quarantine, we will go like. Oh no.
Wow.
It's gonna be May.
Wow. Well, we'll see what happens after
It's not even April yet.
Was
Keep
that?
in mind.
It's
It's
not-
not even April.
No,
yet.
we got 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
It's been like half a month for, and not even that for like a lot of us.
It really hasn't.
No.
It's,
I mean,
it's not going well.
and some people, and I don't know, and some people are still out there. Some people still doing stuff.
I
Much
know.
respect to the frontliners.
God bless every single one of you, every single person deemed essential, and some people who deem themselves essential.
I had a very okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it all applies. You know what? Hey, let's talk about wrestling. Damn it, there's a lot happening.
Oh,
well,
Sorg,
what?
but some sense of normalcy.
Yes,
I have a Lego update.
you have a Lego update. Yes,
I have a Lego update. This weekend, I was going to clean the other side of my closet. I decided instead to build Legos.
There you go. There you go.
I am starting on Hagrid's hut. Hagrid's hut looks lovely. And I'm not sure. I know you're not a big Harry Potter guy, Sorg.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm more of a taker guy, biker taker guy.
Well, I mean, aren't we all? But basically in Hagrid's hut in the first movie, he hatches a dragon egg, and yes, that is a light up fireplace. That is a light up fireplace with a dragon egg inside.
Amazing.
Lego is great.
So I think our collective good of the week has to be Biker Taker.
You done it now. You gonna made a big mistake.
You have a good
I
recollection.
can't allow Undertaker shoots on TV. Says Alan James named the Faithbreaker Hal. Oh no, he did a lot of stuff.
Wow.
It was great.
Yeah. And
This is gonna be your judgment day.
this is gonna be your judgment day.
You're gonna pay. You're
There-
gonna pay.
There's no way out.
Forgiveness this time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. It's my business. You're mine. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I'm burning this one to the ground. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I'm gonna bring you down.
Okay, we're gonna get a lot of
That
YouTube
is-
notifications.
No, that's fine. I did not. I just said sentences, Sorg.
How are you gonna feel when we have an entrance and I can't? I'm so sad this isn't happening in front of people, but instead of the usual dong, you hear a dead man walking.
Sorg.
Is it
I'm
gonna
gonna walk-
happen?
I'm good. No, it's not.
No.
It's definitely not.
Or even better,
but no.
WWE's favorite band, Limp Bizkit, plays.
No, but Taker said he was bringing an unholy trio. Did you miss that?
No.
I'm hoping. Oh God! All right.
That is the
I-
Acolytes and
no.
Viscera?
No. I'm thinking much bigger
Okay.
because they're filming this cinematically.
Mm-hmm.
So there can be cuts, there can be special effects. Sorg, here's what I'm hoping for.
3 Faces of Taker.
Yes. 3 Faces of Taker. I'm hoping for current Old Man Mark. I'm hoping for American Badass, and I'm hoping for Greg Loves Taker.
Greg Loves Taker.
And I want Taker to be in the middle of this boneyard, whatever it is, doing some chants, and he splits into 3 people.
And just fights all 3 of them.
Yes, and it's cut in a way where one Taker is fighting Gallows. Let's say Greg Loves Taker is fighting Fake Kane. It'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
American Badass is fighting Carl Anderson because hot Asian wife, and Mean Mark is fighting AJ Styles.
I love it.
I want this more than life itself.
Yes. No Booger Red, Kane and Mrs. Mark.
Well, Booger Red was an amalgamation of American Badass. Let's be honest.
What was Booger? I don't know Booger Red. What was this?
Booger Red was when he was American Badass as a heel.
Oh, that was the.
And JR just started calling him that old Booger Red, which no one knows really means.
What? What, JR?
No one knows what Booger Red meant.
No.
Now that I know JR a little bit more, I assume it was racist.
Oh. The ghost of Paul Bear.
Oh.
We just supercut Paul Bear into this thing.
Hey, you know what? Get one of his kids. They look exactly like him.
There's plenty of lookalikes. You've seen those parking lot videos at WrestleMania. Hell, you've been in the parking lot of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So.
Just last year.
So this is a thing that's been happening, and maybe this is more a conversation when we have them on the show. I know we have one of them in the chat room, but people have been really enjoying these ESPN replays of WrestleMania. Good for ESPN.
Good for ESPN. They found some content.
Yeah.
Like, good for them. I'd almost wish they'd show older shit.
Yeah.
Or show some of the documentaries. Like if we're really using this to push the network,
yeah,
show some of the docs.
So here's the speculation, and maybe this is something for the shows coming up here about maybe the big question is, what do you do after WrestleMania when you can't film more wrestling, hypothetically? And I think your Mondays and your Friday nights become let's just show the documentaries from WWE Network. Like I would not be surprised if in 2 Mondays we're just gonna see a WWE 24 or Chronicle or Untold or something like that, right?
I don't know if we're there yet. I think the second someone at the actively is tested positive for corona.
Yeah. Oh, so that has not happened?
I think that's the breaking point. I don't believe that's happened.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I heard someone came to the tapings sick, but normal sick.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, granted, dumb move. And if the rumors are true about who it was, that's just a shame. But
that's just not awesome.
Nope. No, it certainly isn't.
No.
But I get it. Because that's what they do. They come to work sick. Mm-hmm. They work hurt. And maybe if these guys had been given time off every now and then,
mm-hmm.
Either physically time off or creatively time off, so that you can have a couple returns every, that's why TV shows work so well. That's why, I love shit like all the CW shows, because, there will be some weeks where you don't see, Roy Harper.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes back, he's like, hey, it's our buddy Roy! What you doing, Arsenal? You still have both your hands? That's weird.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm halfway through last season still.
No, it's okay. I'm not spoiling anything for you. He as far as I know, he keeps his hands the whole time.
Yeah, me too. Because he's I'm seeing future Roy right now with the kid and everything.
Yeah. I mean, they tell you.
Okay.
Tell you.
Oh, okay.
But it's those things. That's why we love the Marvel stuff so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we love it. That's why we loved fucking Gary Shandling showing up in Civil War to be part of Hydra. Dude, that's cool. He took some time off, He wasn't around. He wasn't in our headspace. But as soon as he pops up, we remember him immediately. Or back in Spider-Man: Far From Home, Tony Stark was that guy showed up again. Like, wrestlers need time off.
Mm-hmm.
They need time off, even if they don't need it physically. They need it creatively, because Seth Rollins has been screaming for a refresh. He's been screaming for a refresh. Like, his character is stale, stagnant as fuck, and God bless Kevin Owens for getting something out of him.
I continue to disagree with you. I like heel Seth. I think it's been pretty great since that's kicked off.
Last week was great.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was great. That's the best promo he's cut in a long while. Everything else has been pretty generic CM Punk Straight Society stuff.
So, and the biggest issue for me, and again, this will probably be expanded on tomorrow as we kind of preview whatever WrestleMania is, preview a thing that's happened in the past. We're going to do some time, we're going to do some time travel here tomorrow, apparently. So the issue with me is, and again, as not the casual wrestling fan, I'm sure most casual wrestling fans hate what the fuck is going on right now. Gotta be, right? And I don't know. I'm not getting out anywhere to talk to casual fans. I guess I do have the internet. But to me, it's that guy that is plugging holes in the dam with his finger, and that's Vince right now.
Yeah.
With his entire thing.
Only it's not his finger.
Yeah. How many holes can you fix your penis in, Vince? Okay, we went too far down that
Dark Side of the Ring season 3.
Yeah, what happened with WrestleMania? If they don't watch themselves, they might be Dark Side of the Ring season 3. And that's what concerns me. I mean, there was a good conversation with a friend of the show here recently where they're just like, it's not good for anybody to be doing wrestling right now. Like,
No.
you know, we are
AEW should be a forefront and leading the charge.
Yes.
If they want to be true, like if they're truly about the wrestlers, they should be suspending production.
Yeah, and that's the question. I don't know, and I think
they have. How many pay-per-views do they have?
They've had 4.
Bingo.
Plus,
air 4 weeks of pay-per-views on TNT.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of content there.
Like, honestly, that air that and air dark.
The only thing
they do.
The only thing that I think is saving them right now is apparently Florida is resisting the shutdowns.
No, but that doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
Florida is just as risky as the rest of the country.
Absolutely.
And plus, all those fuckers got to travel there.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're starting a tournament for their mid-card title.
Yeah.
Like, bros, wait. Just wait. Like, WWE shouldn't be doing stuff anymore. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they want to get to WrestleMania and the shows right after and then shut it down.
Yeah, that feels like
shock me at all.
That feels like the Mad Scramble. But you're seeing stuff like, hey, we're going to throw Austin Theory in this tag.
Well, all right, but that has nothing to do with Corona, ironically.
Really?
Andrade did legitimately injure his ribs.
Okay.
That's a legit thing, and shit like that happens.
Okay. But they still are lacking in people accessible. Like, there's 2 guys that I've never heard of before. They had a really big week last week. Probably because they couldn't get anybody else.
Yeah. Oh God, what were their names?
See?
Jesus. No, and I know them too. Like I know one of Shane Thorne and
Was one Shane Thorne?
Yeah, Shane Thorne was one of them.
Okay.
He's changed his look since the TM61 days. And oh fuck, who is the other guy? It's gonna bug me now. I can't think of it. I have to look it up.
Anyways.
But yeah.
Fishing into the NXT pond a bit for Raw tonight. That's fine. It just and it's. I mean, Raw tonight was pretty much on par with what I've expected the last few weeks. Becky Lynch, in my mind, standing there watching a wrestling match with us for about 45 minutes through commercial breaks seemed a little odd. In my mind, I just picture her just sitting Indian style there, waiting for the match to end.
Sorry, you have to say crisscross applesauce now.
Crisscross applesauce. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for updating me.
Brendan Vink.
Brandon
Brendan Vink. That's
Brandon Vink. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's been on NXT dark matches. Don't ask me how I know.
Our buddy Shima Walking Wild getting a lot of play on 205 Live lately. I keep seeing the highlights. I'm not in a hurry to catch up to 205 Live. I'm just putting it that way. I'm not in a hurry, but I intend to.
No, Sorg, honestly, you should be. They've been having some pretty dope matches. And Sorg, they cut down the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
It's only a half-hour show.
Okay. Good time for me to catch up on UK, NXT UK, maybe some AEW Dark. I
have no idea what's going to happen with UK once this series of tapings are done.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've pushed back UK Takeover.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think we might be getting to the big shows after Mania, and then taking a break.
Yeah.
To actually reset.
Yeah. I mean,
actually reset, like something that we wanted from them for a while. Like you want you want your end game, and you're gonna have your Cat picking up the Shield, which is whatever the Firefly Funhouse match is gonna be. Like you're gonna have all that stuff, and then at the end, through the credits, you're just gonna have banging, and you're gonna see Comic-Con news like Blade, Doctor Strange, WandaVision, all that stuff, and then we take a break.
Are we still talking about wrestling?
In a roundabout way.
Okay.
Because what I'm saying is the announcements of Phase 4, like all the announcements we got of Phase 4 in Marvel, is the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT after WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
It sets the stage for what's to come, and then you take a break.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like it would not shock me at all if after Raw, SmackDown, and NXT after WrestleMania, where we have new champions, new challengers, people switching brands, people going all over the place, and then we pause.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't shock me in the least. And at that point, it'd be for 3 weeks, which isn't terrible because they have more than enough content to fill everything on 3 weeks.
Hopefully 3 weeks. Hopefully.
In theory, I'm saying in theory 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
As long as everyone does their part, which, by the way, if you're going out to do something that's not grocery shopping or getting meds, fuck you. Unless you have to. Unless you absolutely have to, stay the fuck home. I realize, not a great advertisement for staying home. Stay the fuck home. Stay home. Don't help spread this shit. And Dave, lockdown lasted at least 8 or 9 years through TNA. I don't know what he's talking about.
No. Yeah, it was all night long. Every match. Every match was in lockdown, just like right now.
Bull of Bob Armstrong in an arm wrestling match.
In a cage.
Sorg, by the way, if they do shut down, we should just go to the worst pay-per-views ever and just review them again.
Yep. Yeah, it might be what we're doing, because if there's no wrestling news, we got to get creative when we've also dedicated to 3 wrestling podcasts a week on our platform.
And you know what happens when we get creative.
See you last Tuesday.
Yeah.
biblical figures get involved. That's a Pegasus. That's a Pegasus.
No, Sorg.
It's a Griffin. Okay. There was a
Hippogriff. His name is Buckbeak, or Witherwings if you're nasty. Sorg, watch the Harry Potter movies.
Again? That's a lot. That's a lot.
You got time. Read the books.
Read the books.
Read the books. Or if you're real ambitious, Sorg, there's a podcast called Aloha Mora that does chapter by chapter breakdown on every chapter in every Harry Potter book.
Listen, actually, I've been thinking about, I really should take the time to do this. Strangely, I'm not free like a lot with everything going on.
So are you leaving the house?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm coming here to the studio, but but I'm working and we have plenty of stuff to do. Thankfully, with our clients, I'm not going anywhere. I've hit the Dunkin' Donuts drive-through a couple of times, and we've delivered soup to Dutters and things like that. All contactless. We're safe. I got the hand sanitizer. But Mike, in my hands. Well, there's my keys. I in my pockets. I got hand sanitizer. I got from some conference. From some company I've never heard of. I got bandanas just in case I do have to go to the Walmart. When I'm getting microphones and stuff for my clients, I'm doing the pickup window at Walmart. So I'm not going into the stuff. I'm not getting into it. I was just had a conversation with my mother about like, hey, she's like, are you coming for Easter? And I'm like, Mom, no. I'm like, Mom, I've been good. You're good out there in the middle of nowhere. But I'm still in the city, and that is still a problem. And I still have, like, grocery deliveries and things like that. I'm still, like, too close to comfort with people to go visit you with your medical issues and everything. So the real discussion of having Easter dinner over FaceTime happened today. Like, this is for real. When we were talking about the Ronnie Starks WrestleMania party from home, hosted by Ronnie Starks, I think that's happening.
I'm seriously considering hosting a birthday party for myself on a video streaming service.
Can we do a video stream? Because I did not have a good birthday. It did not go well for me.
Or do you want to do a joint birthday party?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's just do a joint. Everybody, and let's invite Christopher Daniels, because I saw his birthday party on Being the Elite today. Because he just turned 50.
Jesus.
Yes. I saw somebody else that
by that, I mean he may be Jesus.
No, too old to be Jesus. I think he only got the 32.
You don't
33.
know when the second coming happened.
That's right. What was a great joke I heard? Easter. While we are dealing with this, we celebrate one where he did not stay inside when he was supposed to be.
Yeah, he fucking left. God damn! Flatten the curve, Jesus.
There you go. See,
this is what happens. This is what occurs.
I'm just sciencing it. By the way, I just want to give a shout out to our friends at Kings Creek Church doing some great live streams of their sermons. They're doing the right thing.
Live streaming sermons is great. That's fantastic.
Yes,
that's a really great idea. I saw one video of a pastor that was giving a sermon on some kind of video sharing app. I forgot which one it was, but he didn't know how to turn off the filters.
I saw this. It was a priest, wasn't it? It was a Catholic.
I forget if it was a priest or a pastor.
The one I saw looked like it was a Catholic ceremony.
Okay, all right, then that might have been. But
which
it was
hilarious.
It was lovely.
Yes, wonderful.
It was absolutely lovely.
Anyways, I don't know. Are we even talking about wrestling anymore? What else? Oh, hey, I got stuff to do. I have you just get to the list of things that you've been meaning to get to. And since I don't have new wrestling productions to work on, we just got the first bit up today, our Rise of a Nerd. That's with a Y.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm like, Sorg, that sounds like a porno.
Yes.
We haven't gotten there yet. Got it.
Well, we had a great three-way conversation. Leaving that for you. Because Lewis the Nerd, he had his Loser Leaves Rise match, and him and Marcus Mann and Brandon Kay joined us responsibly over remote. I think he got scared when we had Chinese food. But it was a good conversation, and part one of that is up on the Indie Wrestling Network as of tonight. And actually, launching tomorrow, we're going to put a free 6 minutes of that conversation out there on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram for you guys on the Indie Wrestling side. Mike, I put out 2 2PW best ofs today.
Wow.
Yes. I put them together. We got John Roden, Rise of Roden with an I. It just makes sense. And yes. And well, here's you're gonna love this. Tour of Italy. Mambo Italiano.
All right.
So,
Excellent.
well, I mean, like half of the matches involve food.
Oh, I'm sure. Is the pseudo Taipei Penne match on there?
With the pseudo, the
Hey,
one that you wanted to
it's
be.
it's the closest thing I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
And I accept that.
You saw the pizza match, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was fun. We, just kind of filling out some back catalog stuff that I've been meaning to post. Premiere. There's going to be more Premiere Prime PWO stuff coming up on the network this month. So we're not going to be without like new things to watch. We're dusting some stuff off. We're trying to be creative with some stuff. We've been talking with a couple of the promotions about some new and interesting things we can do with existing footage that people haven't seen for a while.
Sorg, I think one thing we should do
Mm.
when we finally run out of content
Mm-hmm.
is we should fantasy cast Tiger King with wrestlers.
Oh my God! I think half of is that happening today or tomorrow? That half the show is going to be Tiger King.
All I know is WrestleMania is going to be really weird, and Carol fed her husband to the Tigers.
Yeah.
Both these things are true. Both these things are true.
Here the thing is happening where, and I've seen on multiple chats, multiple private chats, comparing the characters of Tiger King to the personalities in Pittsburgh independent professional wrestling.
Okay, I kind of wanted to bring it a wider scope.
Okay, I mean this can apply to a lot of different things.
Yeah, no, I mean,
but if it's
we could do months on this.
Yes.
Because when I first saw Joe Exotic, Sorg, do you know what I thought? I thought that Enzo Amore and Prince Albert did a poorly timed fusion dance. That's what I thought happened.
And it's more spectacular than that possibility.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Let's table Tiger King, because I'm sure tomorrow night people are gonna want.
Yes.
Sorg, Biker Taker's back, and he's talking about Alan James, and he's spitting truth. He's spitting truth, Sorg.
Michelle James got it more over than you did.
The faith
or Michelle,
breaker is,
the fuck is her name?
Michelle
McCool.
The faith breaker is better than the Styles Clash. You heard it here first.
Michelle James is the porn star.
And yep, all right.
The friend of this show. Yeah.
But Sorg, oh man, and we're still advertising that Roman Reigns is going to be on WrestleMania, huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna break that to everybody.
We're still doing that.
We're just gonna break that to everybody Friday. Is that what's happening, or we're just gonna let Sports Illustrated announce the new?
Hell, they might even do it the day of WrestleMania.
I was curious, and I was looking things up, but I think this is just like it was here already on the post before. But they're still listing WrestleMania as $60 to $70 if you don't have the network.
Now is that for 2 nights?
That's why it wasn't entirely clear. So I'm trying to find an updated listing
because $30 a night,
not bad,
reasonable, cheaper than AEW.
We're talking about the things I've been reading. We're talking about like 8 matches a night.
Sounds that way, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad. That's and hopefully it's a lot shorter than we expect.
No, it ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be. It's still gonna be. It's still gonna be 7 hours a night.
Potentially.
Oh, is the schedule up on WWE? That's the question.
I don't believe so.
I want to look at that.
Oh, and by the way, I got my my new WrestleMania shirt.
Is that Kevin Owens?
That's the Kevin Owens shirt. I got this shirt because he's donating all the proceeds to charities for this shirt.
Nice.
For this shirt specifically. So if you do want to support some charities, Kevin Owens isn't taking any money on these. Like all the proceeds are going to charities and stuff. So he may have posted about it like a couple months ago. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Next time I, get the urge to buy a shirt, I'm gonna buy that one.
Where the hell is the schedule on the app now?
Oh God,
am I missing it?
I don't know if there is one.
My list live. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know if there is a schedule anymore because technically there's no live feed.
Wait, really?
There's a live feed, I think, for different countries.
Okay, but there's not one for America anymore.
For America, I do not believe there is.
Huh.
Because like
Interesting.
even if you go watch now, it just tells you what's on. Oh, today on WWE Network. Okay, if you go to watch now, it looks okay. There is a schedule, but the schedule only goes until
It's just the stuff today.
yeah, and it goes until tomorrow at like 3 p.m.
But this isn't even like I'm not even seeing that kind of schedule-y thing. It's just a list of videos.
Well, no, if you go to watch now on the network,
Watch now.
scroll down.
No.
Today on WWE Network on now, then it has times. Like at 1:14.
Oh, they do.
At 1:14, break it down with Drew McIntyre is on. By the way, that was terrible. I need to watch The Untold about Dennis Rodman though.
I didn't mind the break it down with Drew.
Eh,
I think that's the one I watched.
I
The Untold with Dennis Rodman is very
wanted
good.
more about WLC.
What's that?
I wanted more about WLC.
Listen, we all want. Listen, there is going to be a whole WWE Untold special. Is the WLC match?
And fucking Hornswoggle talked about it on the Edge and Christian podcast.
Yes. Did he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I missed that show.
Yeah. As soon as they left it in Christian's hands, I knew it was done. I just deleted it off my feed.
I think it was done, wasn't it? Like that was the last episode.
Yeah, that was the last episode.
Yeah, it's still on my feed. It has not popped up again. So
no, they didn't do another.
I could see them. I could see them bringing that under the WWE Originals or podcast banner.
Mm-hmm.
So, either way, well, sir. Anything else we're talking about? I should drop into the chat and see if those guys are talking about anything. Wrestling.
I mean, Kevin Owens is great.
Kevin Owens is great. Yes.
Kevin Owens. Like, is it too late to have Kevin Owens be the one to take out Roman Reigns and him to beat Goldberg?
I don't think so.
To avenge that loss.
Mm-hmm.
To avenge that loss. Like,
Mm-hmm.
God, if I'm booking, that's what I'm doing.
Kevin Owens, secondarily, Kofi Kingston. Wait, who's the other one that Goldberg beat? Was it Punk?
No, you're thinking The Rock.
Yeah,
Rock,
it was The Rock.
Yeah, same scenario, but different actor. But no, like honestly, it should be Kevin Owens.
Why couldn't it
I
be?
don't think it's going to be.
Why couldn't it be Bray Wyatt?
Because Sorg, he may not even be in the same temporal consciousness as everyone. I don't know what that Firefly Funhouse match is going to be.
Oh wait, that's an actual match?
Oh, you didn't watch SmackDown.
I didn't finish watching SmackDown apparently.
Oh, so all right.
I have been a lot less motivated to finish these shows.
Sorg, oh brother. Yeah, it's going to be a Firefly Funhouse match.
Huh.
Sorg, we need to do a field trip right now.
Okay.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to shop.wwe.com. Yep.
Working on it.
Yep. No, it's fine. Take your time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm very excited for that match.
Okay.
That match is going to be fucking insane. Go to new releases.
Go to new releases. Hold on, I'm on the mobile.
Yep.
All right, let's just go here. New releases.
All new releases.
New arrivals.
Yes, all of them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, wait. What is this?
Look at that shirt.
Wait, what is this? This Firefly Slaughterhouse?
Yep.
I was home.
Yep.
Puppet show.
Yep. Shit's gonna get real weird.
Holy shit.
Shit's gonna get real weird, and I am here for it. I have a feeling a puppet's going through a table, Sorg. I hope. See, again, all right. This is. I know me saying this stuff out loud is going to make me enjoy WrestleMania less. I've come to peace with that because it's way more creative than what they're probably going to do. I want at some point for this match to literally just turn into puppets fighting.
It's gonna be like a Green Jello show.
Yeah.
I experienced one of those. I think I was drunk when it happened. It was like 3 a.m. in a tent in a field. It was at the gathering.
Shocker.
and,
Sorg, we all knew where that took place.
and I had never been to a Green Jello show or seen how weird they get. I knew something about puppets, but they like they turned a picnic table on its side, and he climbed on it, and the puppets and everybody was doing a circle pit around the table.
Mhm.
Yes, it was great.
I
must
would
say
really
three little pigs like 20 times.
I really hope it's the boss character that gets put through a table.
Mm-hmm.
I hope there's a John Cena puppet. I'm also hoping, again, I hope the Fiend and Bray Wyatt are beating up John Cena at the same time.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm pretty sure if you put Bo Dallas in a sweater and shoot him from behind, we won't know much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make him a little puffier. It's fine. But I want to see that. And that may happen because Bray Wyatt is very creative. And if he gets free reign with this, and Casino will fucking do anything. We've seen Bumblebee. Like, he'll do anything. He'll be fine. But God, WrestleMania, like, I think I'm more excited for this one than I was about the past two. And I went to those.
The possibilities are endless.
I went to those, and one of those was on my GD birthday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, the possibilities for this one are going to be insane. Because Sorg, you didn't watch SmackDown. We got a glimpse of what their cinematic stuff is.
Oh.
It involves Elias.
Oh. Wait. I saw what happened to Elias.
Did you though?
I saw him fall onto the ground.
But Sorg, it was shot in a way that was cinematically because you didn't see him actually touch the ground.
No, you didn't.
You saw him go
No. Oh no, I noticed. Oh no, that I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're taking some creative license now that we don't have to do it in front of a live audience.
Sorg, this is what I'm saying. This could be great. This could be real good. And I'll you know what match I'm looking forward to the most? Edge versus Randy Orton, last man standing.
We're going to see some fucked up stuff.
I have never looked forward to a Randy Orton match legitimately in my life.
We're going to see some cinematic WrestleMania that's going to have Matt Hardy sitting at home going, hands up. What?
Yep.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really?
Chris Jericho talking to a drone could look passe. Mania.
This is what wrestling is, by the way. Chris Jericho cutting a promo to the drone. By the way, Matt Carlin's cutting a promo on his microwave.
All right. To be fair, who hasn't yelled at their microwave?
Yeah.
Microwave! You burn the damn popcorn all the time! What the fuck, microwave? You stupid idiot!
Yeah.
Sorry, we yell at machines all the time. Have you ever played a video game?
I yell into this microphone every week.
Exactly. So do I.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, like WrestleMania has the potential to be so fun.
I have no expectations. I have zero expectations. I'm just so.
Oh, I have zero expectations too, but I also have all the expectations at the same time.
I feel so hurt by the wrestling situation these days. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do about it. I'm looking for an answer, Mike. I'm looking for an answer. I'm looking for somebody to guide me through this pro wrestling desert, because I'm
sure.
like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm not worried about my bills. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about where the lack of pro wrestling is gonna lead me.
Sorg, did you see the end of NXT?
Yes.
The answer may be coming in the form of Killer Cross.
Uh,
TikTok,
hmm.
TikTok, TikTok.
TikTok is all of us waiting for the lockdowns to get lifted and
It's
and
gonna
get
be
through this.
May.
Yes. Oh, either way, we're having fun with it, of course. But of course, there's some
Sure.
serious stuff going on, and this is us coping
Yeah.
and having conversation.
No. By the way, support local businesses.
Please.
Support your local restaurants if they're still doing delivery, curbside pickup, whatever. If they are doing delivery, fucking tip.
Yeah.
Tip,
Yes.
and tip well.
Yes.
Like, don't be an asshole.
Yes.
Just like I don't know. These are crazy times. Like I have friends who have restaurants and they're not doing great right now. like
I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, no one is. But like the fortunate people who get to work from home or like, who can still maintain some semblance of normalcy while at home. Support those who don't have that option.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And if your favorite local business is closed, look and see if they sell gift cards.
Yes.
Because you're gonna spend them anyway.
Mm.
Like we have a local movie theater down the street from us. We're gonna buy gift cards for that place because we go to the movies all the time. So shit like that.
Absolutely. Mike, good chatting with you. Catching up.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. One of these days, we do need to take a look at like the rest of my space around here now that we can see it all.
We'll do the grand tour. Maybe we'll do a Patreon special.
Yeah. Because I was just noticing how much other stuff you can see in my you can see my heroes sword.
Oh yeah.
All the way up there. Like yeah. God.
Heroes. Mad Mike 483 on the tweets.
Tubi.tv, search for Lucha Underground. I just started watching Aztec Warfare again last night. So fucking great.
So it's a great thing to go back to. I'm hoping, if nothing else, I look forward to running out of live wrestling, new wrestling, and I can just go back and watch some stuff and catch up on things that I haven't been able to.
I've just been playing it on Lucha Underground before I go to sleep.
And
then as soon as I start to drift, I'm like, okay, let's stop right here and we'll put on The Office.
So that's a big question for tomorrow. What's on your watch list? The get around to it watch list for wrestling. That could be a good one for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because Big Question returns tomorrow.
I believe so. I can't remember.
Oh no, Sorg. All right, the big question for tomorrow: what wrestler would you like to be quarantined with? Non-perverted answers.
Oh, okay. That changes things.
Non-perverted responses.
Okay, all right.
Like for stories of the road and shit like that.
Oh, no.
Like which ones would you want to hang out with and play video games with?
Yeah, that needs to be specified.
Yes,
that turns into a desert island question, and you can get a little wonky with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
but I think that should be the big question tomorrow. If hell, we may not have content. We can just do all big questions.
All big questions all the time. Welcome to the new Wrestling Mayhem show.
Every question is a big question.
Guys, thanks a lot. Please go check out everything. IndieWrestling.us, IndieWrestling.network. Support our friends, Rise Wrestling with a Y. They have some big news they just dropped on the Patreon. If you on their Patreon, Rise Wrestling themselves has a Patreon. So if you want to support what they're doing in the meantime directly, you can do that as well. Yes, boss.
Support your local businesses, damn it.
There you go. And if you do have, again, indie wrestling, a lot of them are trying to do things. I saw Sammy Callahan's Revolver Wrestling was doing some live restreams with new, I think, talkovers, live chat rooms with Callahan and the bunch. So everybody's trying to do something. Everybody's working on some alternatives. So keep an ear out, see what people are doing, so that you can support that, and hopefully hopefully things will get good enough that people can at least do these empty arena shows and things safely in the near future. I don't think we're there yet, and I don't know when we will, but
It's gonna be May.
apparently not for another month. So looking forward to that, guys. We'll see you Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Wrestling Mayhem show. We will have Justin Idol. One cool cat, Justin Idol, will be joining us, scheduled to join us remotely. Everybody's remotely. That's just the standard right now. And we'll see what happens in the fallout from Patreon in the Bank. Until next time, Mayhem out.